Hey guys, welcome back. An Aussie abroad here. Come join Chris and I as we embark from our fair city of Melbourne to go explore the unknown.
How you doing, Chris?
Good. Getting petrol.
Yes. Where are we headed to?
Wagga Wagga.
And what are we doing out there?
Dunno. Catching up with friends.
That's it. Currently just getting some food, filling up the old Batmobile. About an hour done. About 4 hours to go.
Wagga Wagga, informally called Wagga, is a city in New South Wales, Australia. Straddling the Murrumbidgee River with an urban population of over 60,000 people, Wagga Wagga is the state's largest inland city and is an important agricultural, military and transport hub of Australia. It's the 9th fastest growing inland city in Australia, and Wagga is located midway between the two largest cities in Australia, Sydney and Melbourne.
How you doing, Chris?
Chilling in Chilton.
Chilton.
Just chilling out.
How long have we been driving for?
3 hours?
Yeah, and we've been going straight for probably about 3 of those hours. So we're ready for a bend. Oh, here comes a bend.
The name Wagga is derived from the local Wiradjuri Aboriginal language, on whose land the city of Wagga Wagga now grows. It is widely accepted that Wagga means crow, and to create the plural, the Wiradjuri people repeat the word. Thus, Wagga Wagga translates as the place of many crows. There is, however, some discussion that the Wiradjuri people frequently refer to the name as meaning dancing, or staggering like a drunken man.
So I've just arrived in Wagga Wagga. We're prepped for the weekend. You good, Chris? You feeling good? Good. So it should be an exciting weekend. We'll let you know what we get up to.
Welcome to my Wagga Wagga hotel room. This is the first time I've seen it as well, so where are the lights in this place? During the negotiations leading to the Federation of the Australian Colonies, Wagga Wagga was a contender for the site of the capital for the new nation. During World War I, the town was the starting point for the Kangaroo Recruitment March. The Great Depression and the resulting hardship saw Wagga become the centre of a secession movement for the Riverina region. Wagga Wagga became a garrison town during World War II, with the establishment of a military base at Kapooka and Royal Australian Air Force bases at Forest Hill and URANQUINTY. After the war, Wagga Wagga was proclaimed as a city in 1946.
Day one in Wagga. We arrived probably about an hour and a half ago. Had a bit of a rest when we got here. Chris isn't feeling too well, so he's not coming out today. But at the moment I'm currently on my way to the Botanical Gardens, which is probably about half an hour walk from where we're staying. Yeah, so Chris didn't decide to come out, which is fine. I'll probably see him a bit later tonight for dinner. I think our friend Jazz is coming around later as well. So yeah, it should be a good day. I'll let you know when we get there. Hopefully the sun hasn't gone down by then, but see how we go.
Preliminary planning of the Botanic Gardens began in 1961, with the first trees planted the following year. The work was supervised by Council's Superintendent of Parks, Tom Wood, after whom the main drive is named. The gardens were officially opened in August 1969 by the Director of the Botanic Gardens, Adelaide, Mr. T.R.A.A.F. In 1988, Australia's bicentennial celebrations acted as a catalyst for many new developments and completion of projects already underway. These included the Model Railway, Music Bowl, the Tree Chapel, Fitness Trail and Pedestrian Bridge. The Camellia, Cactus and Shakespearean Gardens were also developed during this time. David Lloyd Jones, born in 1931, passed in 1961, Managing Director of David Jones Limited, opened their first store outside of Sydney in Wagga Wagga, 1955. Mr. Griffiths was appointed manager of the David Jones Wagga Wagga store. 5 years later, when David Lloyd Jones died, aged 30, Mr. Griffiths saw fit as a mark of respect to commemorate his life in the beautiful Rose Garden and plaque inside of the Botanic Gardens. Wagga Wagga has 3 sister cities: Leavenworth in the USA, Nordlingen in Germany, and Kunming in China. In 1967, the Lord Mayor of Nordlingen afforded his personal assistance and hosted Miss Wagga Wagga in his own home. She was given a wonderful reception in the ancient walled city and returned with a pressing invitation for the two cities of Wagga Wagga and Nordlingen to join as sister cities. The sister city relationship with the city of Kunming in the Yunnan province, China, was established in 1988, and visits on an official basis and by private citizens have already been exchanged. Kunming has hosted several exchange events and festivals drawing on her sister city relationship with Wagga, including the International Horticultural Expo in 1999 and the International Tourism Festival in 2000. As for Leavenworth, Kansas, United States, the affiliation with Wagga was established in 1962. A conference was held at the White House, Washington DC, in 1956 when President Eisenhower emphasized the need for a program to bring the people of the world closer together in the interests of peace. From this conference came the People to People program. Tucked away in the back corner of the Botanic Garden you'll find the Wagga Zoo and Aviary. The zoo contains a diverse range of animals and exhibits, many local animals as well as those that are not so local to the region. Many of the animals in the park are quite free to roam around and do as they please. These can include ducks, peacocks, chooks, black swans, geese and many other birds. The public is welcome to feed the animals with healthy food available for purchase from the cafe located near the zoo entrance. This is because bread and other similar bakery products are known to cause health problems within the animals. Children must be accompanied by adults within the zoo, and dogs are strictly prohibited. The zoo is open from 9 AM till 5 PM daily during daylight savings, and 9 AM till 4 PM during Australian Eastern Standard Time. However, it is closed both Christmas Day and Good Friday. And the best part? It's totally free.
So I've spent about an hour in the park and it's totally free to come to. Lots of fun. If you like seeing serene things, then hells yeah, definitely come down. Check out the park. Like, there's a zoo inside, as you would have seen. There's a miniature train station set, even, open on the first and third Sunday of each month. Really good time. I would recommend. I might actually come when the zoo's open because today I was actually shooting through the fence, but might come back tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Welcome to our hotel. Four and a half stars in the center of Wagga. That only cost us about $125 a night. So really cheap for a 4.5 star hotel. And luckily, right across the road from the pub.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.